This segment is sponsored by Henrico Humane Society.
Thanks for watching Virginia This Morning. Animal lovers, you're going to love this segment. Mark your calendars. The 24th Annual Pet Expo presented by Henrico Humane Society is coming up this Saturday. And here to tell us all about this year's event is Melissa Golden, volunteer manager and Pet Expo coordinator, who brought in a canine companion. Welcome back to Virginia This Morning.
Thank you very much. Happy to be here.
Oh my goodness. First of all, tell us who you brought here today.
So this is Joe. He is a moderately energy level active dog, which you wouldn't be able to tell right now.
Look at that. He's so sweet.
Yeah, he's super sweet. He's very well behaved. He's about 75 pounds, 4.5 years old, and loves people, loves to cuddle, loves walking, playing, just like any other dog, although he is deaf.
Okay.
So his owner will need to teach him sign language to train him, but he's a super sweet dog. He learns really fast. And that's Joe right there.
Well, it's for dogs like Joe.
Yes.
That you have this kind of expo. Tell us what's happening this weekend.
So it's a little bit of everything. It's such a great place for any kind of pet lover. So it's this is the 24th year we've been doing it. So a lot of the things are the same. We have over 70 vendors this year, which is more than we typically have had. There's a lure course. There are demonstrations, there's activities that you can participate in with your pet, like contests. We have a best kisser contest, which is always fun.
Nice.
And a salt to paws eating, so they eat ice cream.
Nice.
Who eats the ice cream first? Yeah, we have a kids area. We have, it's actually 3 fundraisers in one. So we have the Pet Expo, which is the event.
Right.
We also have an online auction, Paws for a Cause auction, where we also raise money. And then we have a 50-50 raffle. So you buy a ticket for $10 and half of the pot goes to Henrico Humane Society and the other half goes to the owner and the winner. And last year they took home $5,000.
That's fantastic.
Right, so with all of those 3 things combined, it's a great fundraiser for us, and it helps us care for the animals that we rescue. Last year we adopted over 200 animals.
Wow.
And some of them come to us and they're healthy, but some need medical attention or training type of services, and you know, it adds up. So
yes.
Fundraisers like this are super important, and we're hoping that people don't let a couple inches of snow scare them away.
Oh, people who love animals will go on out for Joe and the others.
So I know. One of the things that's different this year, we found this new vendor. And it's like an exercise vendor. So they come to your house with a treadmill in a trailer, and your dog gets exercise.
Very nice.
Right there in the driveway. So if it's bad weather or if you have mobility issues or something, you just call them. Go dog go is what it's called.
Kind of like a personal trainer for
dogs.
It is
exactly like that. So they're new this year, and we're super excited to have them.
What else does Henrico Humane Society do throughout the year just to make sure that animals are going into the right homes and that you are reducing some of the litter numbers too?
Yes, so we are rescuing as many animals as we can out of shelters. We're a foster-based organization. We don't have a shelter, so we need as many fosters as we can get to rescue as many dogs and cats as we can. And then for litters, you know, all of our animals are spayed and neutered before we adopt them, and we carefully screen each home to make sure that the person is the right fit for the dog or cat, because obviously they've already come from some sort of a traumatic environment, and we want to make sure that they're with the best family possible based on what their situation is and what the dog or cat is.
At the expo on Saturday, will there be adoptable animals?
Of course, absolutely. We're going to have, I think it's like almost 20 dogs.
Nice. That
we're going to have 15 or 20 dogs available. That's one of the highlights. We do a parade of adoptable dogs, so we parade them around the ring. And your own Greg McQuaid is the MC for the event.
Nice.
I think going on like 15 years.
That is fantastic.
Yeah. He's great. He brings a lot of energy to the event.
We all love animals here at CBS 6. And I have to say, too, why do you love your job and working with animals like Joe?
That is a great question. I'm glad that you asked. So I've been volunteering for over 25 years, and I've been organizing this event for 24. So it takes a lot of commitment, and this group is just an amazing group of people. So I do it for the animals, obviously for the love of animals, but I also, this particular organization is very special. We rescue dogs and cats, and we have a lot of volunteers who've been with us for 10, 15 years. It's just a wonderful group of people, and it's a great way to spend your time. I'm lucky enough to be employed by the organization, first ever employee as the volunteer manager. And I couldn't be happier and more grateful.
And you have certain perks too, like getting to spend time with the cutest pups out there.
I do, and puppies and kittens, and yes, we rescue animals across Central Virginia, and then we place them in homes that, as I said, are carefully screened.
Well, thank you, Melissa, for coming in, and thank you for bringing in Joe here. I mean, I think that Joe would, I mean, he's having a good time.
I know.
He's very relaxed. Oh,
there
you
he
go,
goes.
buddy.
And he needs a good home.
Yes, he
so
does. He's
if you're
gorgeous.
interested in a super sweet, lovable dog, easygoing,
Oh,
look
he's
at that.
gorgeous.
Yeah, he is. Good job perking up there at the end.
Thank you, Melissa. The 24th Annual Pet Expo presented by Henrico Humane Society is February 22nd from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. at Richmond Raceway Complex. That's located at 600 East Laburnum Avenue in Richmond. For more information, call 804-262-6634 or visit online at henricohumane.org/events/Pet Expo. Admission is $8 online and $10 at the door. You can find them on Facebook and Instagram too. Mr.